I bought a $200 PlayStation console that you've definitely never seen before, and we'll unbox it, test it out, and try to figure out why this thing exists. Holy crap, guys. You will not believe this. What? And at first glance, this might look normal, right? But no, take a closer look. This is definitely not normal. This is a PS2 Super Slim. Like, I just gotta immediately pull out a PS2 Slim and compare. And yep, in case you guys didn't believe me, this is a real PS2 Slim. This is the AliExpress PS2 Slim that is literally like half the size. Like, look at this. Look at this. This is insane. What is this thing? Now, starting on the front, you see we still have 2 memory card slots, 2 controller ports. We also have only 1 USB port versus 2. And on the normal PS2 Slim, we have an eject button right there, but here it's actually just a power and reset button. So it looks like they actually moved this button over here and then just literally chopped off half of the console. I would assume there's nowhere to put a game here, but I guess we'll find out. And then flipping to this side, it looks pretty normal. Flipping to the bottom, it looks normal as well, but just trimmed in half. Yeah, like it's literally the same. It's just that half is cut off. I'm just more and more blown away every time I look at this thing. And then guys, flipping over to this side, I'm actually really impressed with what they did here, because you'd think just cutting this thing in half, it would have a really jagged edge over here, but no, it actually has the PS2 layers, just like the PS2 Slim. So they did some sort of magic here to get that look on that side. I'm not sure how. And then flipping to the back, oh my goodness. Guys, we have an HDMI port. Dude, this is awesome. We have an HDMI port, we still have our network out, our digital out, our AV multi out, and then of course our power right there. But let's go ahead and see if like a disk drive will pop open or anything. I don't think so. Nope, definitely not. But yeah, in case you don't know, on the normal PS2 Slim, it just pops open like so, and wow, I have a game inside. Nice. And then also just looking around, wait, hold on. Dude, right there in that corner there, I don't know if you can see that, but super zoom it. We've got an SD card, dude. What? We've got a little hidden 128 gigabyte SD card just in the side of the console. That's insane. And I failed to mention that they included a memory card with some cryptic writing on it. I don't know if that's like it looks like a MAC address. Now also guys, one more thing I noticed here on the bottom, we only have 2 rubber feet on the PS2 Super Slim, so it actually slides around a bit when you push it, which is, I'm not a huge fan of. I like to have rubber feet so it doesn't slide around. And then probably the more noteworthy thing here is our PS2 Super Slim is an NTSC-J console versus an NTSC-U/C console over here. And then you can see we have a 79006 model number, which I guess is the PS2 Super Slim model that only comes from Japan. And guys, I have one more comparison here I want to do.